Yo, Warriors, Rockets tonight, man. Golden State looking to go up 3-1 in this series. And they just might pull it off, dog. They just might pull this one off, man. To me, when you look at the Golden State Warriors, they just better than the Houston Rockets, man. Houston Rockets suck, bro. Houston Rockets just aren't a good team to me, in my opinion. Um, Half court offense is pathetic. They really have no real scoring threat when you look at Jalen Green getting locked down and shit. I mean, nobody fears that guy. I mean, your starting point guard is Fred VanVleet. I mean, what are we talking about? Your starting point guard is Fred VanVleet. Okay? Jalen Green, the guy gets clamped up every single game, bro. Dude will score 7, have one lucky game, drop 30. Next thing you know, he got 6 points the next game. You can't have a guy like Jalen Green as your number one scorer and expect to win games. You can't. It's not a recipe for success, okay? Jalen Green doesn't get it done. The brother doesn't show up. The brother's not box office. The brother doesn't show up, man. And so I feel bad for guys over there like Sengun, who's a solid big man, but he's just not good enough, man. Just not good enough. Now, when you look at Jimmy Butler coming back, he's available tonight for the Golden State Warriors. Houston just don't have enough, and this is exactly why I wanted the Los Angeles Lakers to match up with the Houston Rockets. That was my wish because I knew good and damn well the Lakers would have whooped the hell out of the Rockets, man. Nobody fears the Rockets, bro. Look at their top guy. Look at Jalen Green. The brother is too busy worried about his nail color. Nobody takes the Rockets serious, bro. And so all you Warriors fans that's going to sit up here and celebrate and get all hyped, be all happy. Listen, this is very little to nothing as far as an accomplishment. Houston isn't a real team, man. And that's why guys got to get off of that regular season. Regular season means nothing, okay? Winning a bunch of games in the regular season where guys are sitting out every other game, it means nothing. The Houston Rockets are a pathetic team, okay? They're a joke of an organization, joke of a team. They got a good coach. They just need some better players. Jalen Green is your top two guy. I have a huge problem with Jalen Green. So once again, man, appreciate everybody that's gonna tune into the stream. And look, I hope we got a good game tonight. Last game was unacceptable. I didn't like what went down in that fourth quarter. I thought Houston flat out wet the bed and didn't show up. And they looked horrible down the stretch of that game. So this is a bounce back game for them. If they can't do it, that's just gonna show me right where they at, man. That's gonna show me that they're not ready to win the playoff series. So we'll see how healthy Jimmy Butler is. We'll see how good he looks tonight. But outside of that, man, Rockets got to get this one done. You lose this game, to me, the series is over with. That's just my opinion on the situation. You lose this game, you're going home, okay? So show the hell up, okay? And like I said, man, I have little to no respect for Jalen Green, but if he can win this one, I might start gaining a little respect for the guy. So we'll see how he shows up tonight. Once again, man, appreciate everybody that's gonna pull up. Appreciate all y'all, man. We on the road to 500. We're gonna get to 500 subscribers sooner or later on YouTube. And we're about to see how this game is gonna go. Tip off is about to begin right now. And I think Steph Curry is gonna cook these boys tonight, personally. So you want to donate, got the Cash App on there. You want to call in, give your opinion on the game or on the playoffs, feel free to do so. I did drop the link. You want to pull up, say something, you're free to do that. Platform is wide open. So here we go. Rockets start out with the first basket of the game. And here we go, y'all. We got a 3-2 lead by Golden State. Let me fix this. ESPN is always moving the damn screen in the beginning. So Sengun got the first basket. It's going to have to be a lot of Sengun, man. I thought he didn't step up to his standard last game. He's got to do a better job. And let's see how he does. So immediately they leave Draymond Green wide open for three. He knocks it down. And it's going to be a long night if you let Draymond Green hit threes. I'm just going to tell y'all that right now. You let Draymond Green hit three-point shots, I mean, you're just not winning. We got Amin Thompson throwing the ball out of bounds. And you got to keep in mind, man, Houston is a team that's young, probably going to struggle to win games on the road. So, especially important games like this, and Draymond Green knocks down 2 threes to start us off, man. And so that's a terrible sign. That's a terrible sign of you, Houston. Draymond Green is the guy you want shooting threes, and he's knocking them down. Buddy Hield, he jacks up a three, misses it. Sengun will take a three wide open and miss. Butler grabs the rebound. Let's see how healthy Butler looks today after he landed on his buttocks and could hardly move. Now he's one-on-one with Sengun and will drive it to the basket and take a fadeaway jump shot that is no good. So Jimmy Butler don't look like he's moving that well to me, but we'll see throughout this game. Van Vliet dishing it off. Jalen Green one-on-one with Buddy Hield. Step back. The shot is no good. So they bench Moses Moody to start this game. They go with Buddy Hield, Podziemski, Steph Curry, Green, and Butler. Buddy Hield fakes a three, then shoots it, hits the side of the backboard. Dude is an absolute joke. Buddy Hield is a joke, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Buddy Hield is a scrub. Fred VanVleet off the screen, gives it up. Sengun in the post, pounds it 3, 4, 5 times, backing in on Green and misses the layup. Thought he got fouled, man. And see, that's a bad matchup. When you got Draymond Green going up against Sengun, and Sengun can't score on him one-on-one, who the hell else is going to score? Not Jalen Green. Podziemski comes down. He knocks down another three-point shot, and we got another turnover by Jalen Green. And Podziemski drives to the basket but gets fouled. So like I told you guys, man, and I just said it a few moments ago, the Houston Rockets they're not ready for this moment. They're just a pathetic team, man. That should have never been the second seed. To me, if you look at it, they could have lost to a play-in team. And that's just my honest opinion, my personal opinion. You could agree with it. You could not. I don't give a damn. But when you look at the Houston Rockets, man, it's just nothing to respect about these guys. They have no offensive talent, can't score in the half court. Fred VanVleet is a scrub. He's only 5'7", can't hit a jump shot. Fake Drake, and Jalen Green paints his nails. Sengun is a good big man, but he needs help. Hard to score on Draymond Green one-on-one constantly when your offense is pathetic. So I'm just telling you the deal with the Houston Rockets, man. You guys are seriously relying on guys like Dylan Brooks. So I'm just telling y'all what it is. And they start out, they're down 9 points. We got about 8:30 left in this first. And you can't come out down big early, bro, because now what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to crawl out of this hole. And so the Rockets' best chance to win basketball games is basically to play football on the court, which means you got to foul guys, you got to push guys around, you got to be physical, and they're starting out playing soft. So when they're not doing what they're best at, it's just pathetic. These guys won't win this game. I'm just trying to tell you guys the truth, and I'm trying to tell you guys what's going on right now. They start out this game, they're down 11 points. You have no reliable bucket getter on the Houston Rockets. Another turnover by Jalen Green. This is pathetic. Buddy Hield, the steal, the score. This is pathetic. Buddy Hield is sitting around here screaming, yelling at the Houston Rockets, bro. Yelling at the court like he's just a man. Why? What's wrong with Jalen Green? Is he just losing the handle? What's wrong? He got butter on his fingers or something? This is just sad, bro. This dude, Jalen Green, that coughed the ball up 11 times. Okay. And it's just like, bro, like, I can't take the Rockets serious, bro. And I can't believe that they're giving the Warriors this easy of a series. I thought this was going to be some type of dog fight, some type of challenge. You guys have a reputation for being tough, hard nosed. You play hard. You're physical. Man, y'all ain't shit, man. The Rockets is a horrible team, bro. They're a fraudulent second seed. And like I said, and I'll say it again, they probably would have lost to one of them playing teams in my eyes. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So they start out this game down 11. Now look at this. Let me look at this, y'all. Let's look at the numbers real quick. How many turnovers do they have in the first 2-3 minutes of the game? Let's look at this. I mean, they got Buddy Hield out here looking like Michael Jordan defensively. So let's see. Jalen Green has 3 turnovers already, bro. Jalen Green has 3 turnovers. I haven't even had time to pass gas, and Jalen Green's got 3 turnovers, bro. What type of shit is this, bro? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, come on, dog. You got 3 turnovers, bro, before I could even blink. Soon as they did the tip off, bro, the jump ball, the Houston Rockets, dog, is turning the ball over like that's their job. This is sad, bro. This is sad. This is an atrocity. I am absolutely floored by what I'm seeing, y'all. I didn't know the Houston Rockets was this bad, bro. I didn't know that. If y'all knew that, y'all should have told me, bro. Cause this is horrible, man. And look, you can't keep giving guys passes, bro. I'm done with it, bro. I'm not giving playoff teams a pass no more, bro. I can't do this, bro. A lot of these teams are sitting up here going outside, dog. It's pathetic to see. It truly, truly is, man. Jalen Green, bro. What did he do? Pick the wrong fingernail color? 3 turnovers in 3 minutes? Soon as dude is putting his hands on the ball, it's coming out of his hands and it's going the other way for a layup. So this is what happens, man. This is what goes down, bro. I'm just telling y'all, this is what goes down when you're dealing with a team like the Houston Rockets. Look at their lineup, bro. Look at who they put out there on the floor. Tell me you trust a team with the starting guards as Fred VanVleet and Jalen Green. Tell me you trust them. I mean, this dude Jalen Green forgot how to dribble. So I'm not trying to rant here. I'm not trying to go off, but this is really bothering me, y'all. This is truly, truly bothering me, y'all. That these guys come in here in a game 4. This is a huge game, bro. A game 4, dog. And these dudes is down 14 points before I could pass gas. Sengun misses another layup. He gets fouled, no call, offensive rebound. Dylan Brooks puts it in. So Houston got to settle down, bro. Settle down, run your weak ass offense, and get some points. Curry kicks it out. Podziemski knocks down another 3. And that's the thing. I told you guys, Houston prides itself on playing defense. Where the hell is the defense? Amen Thompson, he misses. Here comes Golden State. Draymond Green, he throwing elbows early. Podziemski pulls up another 3, misses. That was a horrible shot by Podziemski. And now Dylan Brooks is going to try to get some buckets since nobody else on the squad can score. And Dylan Brooks puts in another basket. And so I guess they're going to have to lean on Dylan Brooks this game because everybody else, guys like Jalen Green, forgot how to handle the basketball. So we'll see. We'll see. So Emi Udoka on the sideline, he's yelling at his guys. His forehead looks really shiny. I don't know if he's sweating. It looked like he been playing basketball. But Steph Curry has it off the screen. Curry's going to kick to a wide open Draymond Green, who finally misses a 3-point shot. Now, maybe Houston can settle down and get back into this ball game. Amen Thompson drives and gets an and 1. So a nice basket by Amen Thompson. Got to give Thompson his credit. I like the Thompson brothers, man. Very athletic. They can almost do everything. I mean, both of them kind of struggle to shoot jump shots at a consistent rate. But as far as athleticism, driving to the hoop, rebounding, defending, they pretty much do everything well. So I like that out of the brothers. I think Amen Thompson has shown a lot of promise. You even had dudes like Stephen A. Smith sitting up here talking about Amen Thompson is going to be a star one day. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm a fan of his game. So here we go. Now Houston must have heard me talking all that smack because they have now gotten back into this game. They're now down by 5 points. 16-11. They have cranked up the defense. Maybe that early timeout by Emi Udoka helped them out. So Podziemski's going to drive. He's going to go up and he's going to miss. Thompson the rebound. So Thompson goes up again and gets a basket. So they take Jimmy Butler and they sit Buddy Hield down. Now, I don't know if it's due to Jimmy Butler's injury. Now, they talked to Steve Kerr before the game, and he mentioned that Jimmy Butler would play as many minutes as his body could handle. So, basically, however Jimmy Butler's feeling on the court, they'll allow him to play those minutes. Now, he landed on his ass bone. It looked like he was struggling to run. I ain't gonna lie. I know when you land on that tailbone, man, that shit hurt. So we'll see if Jimmy Butler sees reduced minutes. Steph Curry swings it out, and they swing it to Quentin Post, who shoots a 3, misses it, but an offensive rebound by the Warriors. And now Steph Curry is going to drive in, and he's going to lay the ball up and get the basket to fall in. So we got an 18-11 ball game right now. Steph Curry with his first shot and first basket of the night. And now Jalen Green, he drives it in, and Jalen Green misses a layup. But he got fouled, so he's going to get a couple of free throws. Steph doesn't agree with the call, and Steph is over there shaking his head. So Green, here we go. Here go Jalen Green, y'all. And if you ever heard guys quote unquote disrespecting Jalen Green, this is why. This is exactly why, man. The brother, I get it. He's young. I get it. He's got some growing up to do. He needs to gain some experience in the league. But bro, you need to be doing that shit right now. You need to be proving yourself. He talked all that shit about Cade Cunningham like you was better than him. Cade Cunningham is 10 times better than Jalen Green. And I dare anybody to argue with me on that. So a nice block by Steven Adams, and now Draymond Green is forced to shoot a mid-range jumper, and it's no good. And Warriors will retain possession after the ball was knocked out by Houston. So here we go. It's 19-12. And we got Santos in the game. He gets it up to Quentin Post, who misses a layup right at the rim, but he gets fouled. So once again, man, appreciate everybody uh, that's gonna tap into the stream, man. Appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel, do all that, man. Donate to the Cash App, call in, hit the link, whatever you want, man. I'm on that. We on that tonight. We're gonna talk about the game. We're gonna talk about the playoffs. I talk about anybody but the Lakers right now. That's just how I'm feeling. 20-12. Rockets down by 8. And let's see if Jalen Green has figured out how to dribble after he had 3 turnovers in the first 3 minutes of this game. So Amen Thompson takes a fade and 2-point shot. Is no good. Here come the Warriors. Steph Curry. He's going to pull up. He's going to airball. Steph Curry, what? The greatest shooter? Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, airball a 3? I can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. So it looks like Steve Kerr has gone pretty deep into his bench already. He's got Santos, Post. A lot of different guys are getting minutes. Looney's out there. Peyton's. He's got Looney and Post out there at the same time. This is an atrocious lineup for the Golden State Warriors. Is Steve Kerr high? 20-15. Golden State leads. Is Steve Kerr high, bro? He has Kevon Looney and Quentin Santos, or no, not Quentin Santos. He has Kevon Looney and Quentin Post both out there at the same time with Santos in the game. Only 2 guards in the game is Steph Curry and Gary Payton. Is this guy high? This is an atrocious lineup, man. This is atrocious, bro. And a lot of these coaches need criticism, bro. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all, man. A lot of these coaches be out of their damn mind with these lineups that they put out here. That is an atrocious lineup. Why the hell would you have Post and Looney, both centers, out there? So this dude go from hating playing centers. He loves the small ball game. Now he's going to go big. Okay, bro. Okay. All right. That's what you think is going to win you this game. Going right ahead. Going right ahead, man. So we at a timeout right now. We got about 4 minutes to go. in this first quarter. Golden State started out pretty hot, and then Houston was able to chop down that lead. Um, we got to monitor Jimmy Butler all game. Um, Steve Kerr did mention he was going to watch. Uh, he's going to watch how Butler looks out there, and he's gonna give minutes determined on how Jimmy Butler looks. Now, if Jimmy Butler don't look 100%, I mean that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that the Warriors would lose this game. We seen they just beat the hell out of the Rockets last game without him. So if they need to rest Jimmy for this game, I mean, I'm sure they'll do it. Um, and that's what I'm starting to see. I don't think Jimmy Butler will come into this game and play about 36 minutes. I think his minutes will be reduced in this game based on early rotations. He took Jimmy Butler out 5 minutes after the game started. Now, maybe that's normal rotations and he'll play a lot in a second, but something tells me Jimmy Butler wasn't running quite well off of that tailbone injury. Only having 2 days to recover. It's probably some type of bruise on that tailbone or something landing that hard on it. So I don't think Jimmy's fully healthy right now. So Jimmy probably need a couple more days. That's why Kerr is playing all these guys. So we'll see. Now let's see what Houston is going to do. Houston, I mean, with them, bro, I just dislike the offense, man. And so immediately he throws Jimmy Butler and Moses Moody back in the game. So I don't know why he had that lineup in for those couple of possessions. I'm not sure why he did that, but that's what he wanted to go with for a couple of plays. So Jimmy's going to come back into the game, and he's going to take Peyton out, and he's going to go with Moody and Jimmy back in with the two bigs and Curry. Curry with a sidestep three shot was way off, and we got an offensive rebound and a putback by Golden State. So here comes Houston, and the man Thompson is going to initiate. He's going to get by Looney, but blow a layup and get fouled right at the rim. Steph Curry lost his shoe. So we're looking at a 6-point game right now. Six-point game, 3:22 left. And so they're saying the keys to the game: force turnovers, dominate the glass, and find your closer. That's what they're saying the Rockets have to do to come back in this series. And I agree with that last one wholeheartedly. Find your closer. Who the hell is the closer on the Houston Rockets? They don't have one. They don't have one. It's not Jalen Green. It's not Dylan Brooks. It's not none of these guys. So Jimmy has it at the top. And so I guess Jimmy's fine. So Jimmy only sat down for a couple of minutes. And they give it to Jimmy one-on-one with Steven Adams, and he hits a jump shot. So maybe Jimmy's fine. 24-19. Man Thompson gets stripped, but gets it out to Jabari, who knocks down the three. Jabari Smith Jr. with a nice looking jump shot, and he cuts it down to a 5-point lead. Steph Curry gets it to Jimmy, who kicks it out to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield misses the three, but Jimmy Butler gets fouled on the rebound attempt. So Jimmy is going to get a couple of free throws. And it was clear as day that Sengun pushed Jimmy in the back. So Steph Curry's going to sit down on the bench. And they're going to lead Jimmy out there as the main guy. Van Vliet. Jabari Smith gets a bucket. Van Vliet gives it up to Sengun. Sengun misses. Gets it back. Podziemski slides in for a basket. (20-12) run. Butler kicks out. Moody bricks. Van Vliet the rebound. Van Vliet. Turnover by Golden State. Here comes Houston and Amin Thompson with a dunk. Okay, so Houston has found themselves back in this game. So we at the end of one, y'all. We got a 2-point game. Okay. Um, Golden State is up 2. And shout out to Houston for fighting back because I was going real hard on them when I first started up the stream. But Houston has figured something out, y'all. Shout out to Houston. Now, can they play a whole game like this and get a fucking win? This is a much needed win right here. You lose this game, I got a feeling, man. Golden State ain't gonna take you serious, bro. You lose this game, you just proven that Golden State is a way better team. This series should go to 6 at least. This series should go to 6 games at least, at minimum. So once again, man, appreciate all you guys for showing up. Um, we got 28-26 right now for the home team. The home team is up. So is Golden State gonna fold like an omelet, or is they gonna boss up and win this game? Like I said, I would gain a lot of respect for Houston if they win this game. Y'all the number 2 seed. Y'all the number 2 seed, man. Y'all supposed to come in here and act like it. These dudes had 4 turnovers in their first 8 possessions, bro. So here we go. 31-26. Jimmy throws a good pass to Quentin Post, who hits the 3. So Warriors 5 out of 16 from the 3-point line so far in this game. Steven Adams has it, gives it up. Sengun in the post, trying to go to work, kicks out. Dylan Brooks open and cashes a 3 for Dylan Brooks. So we got a 2-point game. Dylan Brooks is 3 out of 4 from the field. Jimmy at the top of the key gives it to Quentin Post again, who's going to skip it to Draymond. And now Buddy Hield drives in and tries to lay it up and misses, man. Buddy Hield is a joke. Fred VanVleet will bag it out and give it up to Sengun. And Dylan Brooks will miss a shot, but it looks like we got an offensive foul. And Jimmy Butler over there flopping, man. That wasn't no foul. This dude, Jimmy Butler, over there flopping, dog. That's crazy. Jimmy Butler the screen. Buddy Hield throws it cross court. Quentin Post fakes, drives, gets picked up. And now Buddy Hield, with 3 seconds on the clock, gives it up. Quentin Post forced to shoot. And air balls, man. What is these dudes doing, dog? Great defense by Houston on that possession. So now Houston defense is starting to step it up. They say that Steven Adams is holding opponents to shooting 6 for 23 from the field. That's pretty good. Fred VanVleet, the step back, hits a 3. Fred VanVleet with a nice shot. And they're 5 or 7 from the 3-point line. Jimmy Butler, the 3. Hell no. Dylan Brooks going against Buddy Hield. The turnaround jumper is no good. Offensive rebound. Brooks goes up and misses, but he gets fouled. So Dylan Brooks being very aggressive. (33-31). Brooks with a couple free throws. And looks like we're going to have a timeout with about 9:19 left. So we got a timeout, y'all. Houston is looking a lot better. Houston is looking a lot better than they was early in that first quarter, man. I was going crazy on them. So we got a 2-point game, y'all. Houston is they figuring things out, it looks like. But it's still early in the game. It's not like I trust these guys. Two-point game, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all doing good out there tonight. Hope everybody is doing well. Appreciate everybody that is going to follow the page, that is going to subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Game 4, Golden State, Houston Rockets. We got a 3-point lead by Houston right now. Now, Houston, like I said, they've stepped up the physicality. They look a little bit better than they did in the first. So here we go. Let's see how um Golden State is going to respond. So we got a 3-point lead. Air ball in the corner by Quentin Post. And Houston still remain on that 8-0 run, man. Warriors can't score a basket. Houston unable to get a bucket. And now the Warriors are running Steph Curry. Gets blocked. But they call a late foul. Everything I saw, that looked like a clean block to me. But I have to see the replay. Oh, I don't know about that one, y'all. Maybe it was a foul. Maybe it was. They might challenge that one, y'all. You know they damn near challenging every call now. Thirty-four, 31. All right, y'all. Golden State. They lose this one, y'all. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. So it looks like we're gonna get some free throws here by Steph. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I really wish the Lakers matched up with the Houston Rockets, man. The Lakers wouldn't even be worried about this shit, man. So Dylan Brooks talking ish to Steph Curry. We'll see if it works in their favor. Moses Moody drives, misses. Jalen Green the rebound. And now here comes Houston. Green gets it to Dylan Brooks. And he gives it up. Jalen Green the three. Hell no. Rebound Steph. Steph's running. Steph to pull up three. No good. No good on that pull up. So horrible, ugly game. Rockets only 2 for 7. Warriors 1 for 7 field goal wise in this quarter. Until right then, Quentin Post hits another three. So we tied up at 36 right now. Brooks drives in and hits the mid-range shot. Dylan Brooks is balling, y'all. And that's something you won't hear me say often, but Dylan Brooks has 11 points. Dylan and Steph is going to get into it. They're in each other's face right now. And I'm almost positive this is going to be a technical foul on Dylan Brooks. Some way, somehow, as he's getting into all the players' faces. So let's see what happens here. Looks like we had a legal screen. And Dylan Brooks, as he sets the screen on Curry, Curry falls. And then Curry puts up 2 fingers in his face, saying, like, you got 2 fouls. Brooks gets mad and tries to take the ball away. So this is really much to do about nothing. Draymond Green comes in and pushes Dylan. Quentin Post also pushes Dylan Brooks. So this ain't nothing too serious. We might get one technical foul, 1 or 2 technical fouls to calm this out. I don't think this was that bad, to be honest with y'all. But I'm almost positive they're going to give Dylan Brooks a technical foul on for this play. So Dylan Brooks trying to start shit, tries to take the ball from Steph Curry after the play was over, and then everybody start pushing him. That's basically what happened. You said, bro, this game crazy. Man, these dudes, they about to scrap out here, dog. They out here about to fight. And Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green, they the top two guys that don't never want to hoop. Always want to fight. Brooks, I think he trying to get Curry and them frustrated, man. But I'm almost positive Brooks is about to get a technical foul for what he did. So they all taunting each other and shit. Curry was doing little shit too. So we gonna see who they gonna get these technical fouls to, man. But we all tied up at 36 right now. They still looking at this damn replay. It's not that serious. They better not eject Dylan Brooks, man, because it seemed like Houston need him. Surprisingly, Dylan Brooks has been getting a couple of buckets. Dude, Draymond Green said, "Don't do that. Don't do that." He grabbed Dylan Brooks so quick. So Steph actually did get a technical foul. So Steph got a tech. Who else got a tech? You said Brooks couldn't even move. He couldn't do shit, dog. they they stepped to him so quick, bro. Who else got attacked? Did Brooks get attacked? I'm seeing right now. It just say, "Oh, yeah, okay, it was a double tech." No, it was okay. They all three got attacked. Steph, Draymond, and Dylan Brooks. All three got attacked. Draymond about to get another tech. This dude Draymond about to get another tech, bro. This dude Draymond talking about that's bullshit. That's a bullshit. This dude about to get another tech, bro. So Jalen Green, of course, misses the free throw, man. This is what I talk about with the Houston Rockets, and this is why I went off on them early in the stream, man. I just don't trust these guys, bro. I don't trust these guys, bro. Jalen Green is not good, bro. You said he tried. Yeah, he's horrible, man. Dude, horrible, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, we finally get back to basketball now. We got a tie game still. Steph Curry just went back to the locker room. I don't know what's going on with him. But if Steph Curry ain't good to go, you already know Golden State in trouble. But maybe he just getting something taped up or something. I don't know. Maybe he got to take a shit. I don't know. So they got Moody, Butler, Green, Podziemski, and Post out there. We got a steal by Houston, y'all. I'm surprised to see Houston playing a little bit better. Van Vliet, another three is good. And Van Vliet, I'm not used to seeing him play well. That dude been playing so trash this series. Quinn Post goes up with a hook shot and gets the basket. So Fred VanVleet was 6 of 29 on threes in games 1 through 3. Now he's 3 of 3 tonight. That's crazy. Just when I bet on his under. Moses Moody for 3 is good. Now Brooks gives it in the post to Sengun, who gets fouled by Draymond. That dude Draymond looking around like, who fouled him? You. Thompson's going to drive in, kick it to Sengun in the post. And he turns around, does a little one-hand shot, gets it to fall. So that was a nice bucket by Sengun. He's only got 4 points. He's 2 out of 8. Van Vliet throws it down the court to Jalen Green, and I'm surprised he made that layup. So Houston got 20 points in the paint. Golden State only 8 points in the paint. Moody's going to drive it and get fouled on his way to the basket, man. Houston got to stop giving up these dumbass fouls, bro. They got to learn how to just hoop without fouling. So you already got Amen Thompson. He's out there with 3 fouls. I think they're going to take him out. Jimmy Butler's going to sit down and get a rest. And we got a 2-point lead by Houston. Steph is back in the game. So we got a miss by Golden State. Houston is running. I think we got a foul against Golden State. So we got 4 minutes left, y'all. Defense is picked up for both teams. So here comes Fred VanVleet. They get it to Sengun in the post once again against Draymond. Turn hook and foul on Draymond Green again. Draymond Green can't believe it. Draymond Green can't believe that he's fouling like a MF. So we got a 1-point game, y'all. Golden State up 1. Curry comes in. He gets a scoop layup off the glass. And now Curry's starting to come alive, man. There's only so long you could bullshit around before Curry step up. Jalen Green, he gets a layup off the glass. Curry pushes it up ahead. And now Podziemski kicks it out. Draymond has it at the top, drives, and gets his pocket picked. And damn, what the bro, Draymond, they got to kick Draymond out, bro. They got to kick Draymond out of this game, bro. Draymond got to go, bro. Did y'all, bro? Look at this shit, y'all. Draymond got to go, bro. He just dove on my man's, bro. Almost smashed his head on the floor. Bro, Draymond Green is the bro. He grabbed him too by the shorts, then jumped on the back of his head. Bro, you got to kick Draymond Green out. If Draymond Green is not ejected out of this game, then the refs that something is wrong with the referees, bro. He literally kicked a dude in the back of the head. Bro, you got to kick Draymond out, bro. You got to kick Draymond out of this game, bro. You have to, bro. I'm telling you. He's got to go, bro. Bro, he trying to recover the ball. Draymond Green throws his body on his back, kicks him in the back of the head, not to mention he grabbed his shorts before that. You have to kick Draymond Green out of this game, bro. Bro, you have to kick him out, bro. There's no way. Bro, if they keep him in after this, they are clearly going for the Warriors, bro. If they don't kick him out, bro. That was some bullshit, dog. And then he always do little hoe shit and act like he ain't doing nothing, dog. And then he tried to get up on bros, dog. I can't stand this dude, bro. He do so much little dirty shit. You gotta kick this dude out. He's gone, bro. This is the dirtiest player in the league, bro. This is the dirtiest player I've ever seen play basketball in my life. I'm not even joking, dog. I cannot stand this dude, bro. I can't stand Draymond Green. I hope he listening to this video. I know he playing the game right now. He can't hear shit I'm saying. They got to kick this dude the hell out, bro. In fact, just kick him out the league. Fuck this game. Fuck this game right here. Kick him out of the league. Ban him. Ban him. This dude is an imbecile, dog. He's not coming out here every night to hoop. I've been around basketball players. I know what they look like. This dude trying to play for UFC. He's not trying to play basketball. This dude is a clown, bro. He just drop kicked a nigga in the back of the head, dog. Dog, he just literally put the back of his foot, dog, the heel of his foot dropped on dude's head, bro. And I'm not lying, bro. I'm sitting up here watching this. Look, bro, come on. Bro, head almost smashed into the floor like a damn grape. Almost squished this shit. I cannot stand this dude. I cannot stand this dude, bro. And then watch his teammates is going to try to stand by. Look at him. They showing him on the bench, dude, looking at his nails. He know he did some bullshit. They kicked him. And he be acting like he didn't do anything. That's the part that kills me, bro. He acts like he doesn't do anything. He acts like nothing happened. Dude is an absolute buffoon, bro. I bet you could show him his own replay in slow mo, and he'll act like he didn't do shit. Grabbed his jersey, spent around, drop kicked the dude in the back of the head. Man, get his ass out of here, dog. Get his ass out of here, bro. Oh, they just gave him a flagrant. They didn't get him out of here. Oh my god, bro. Fucking hate Draymond Green, bro. He got a flagrant foul in a tech, bro. Flagrant foul in a tech, dog. Man, I hope he get another tech. Man, I hate Draymond Green. Anyway, back to hoops. Sengun in the post. Green, the pull-up jumper is no good. Butler, the rebound. And they fall down. Man, both of these teams is on some bullshit. PA, shout out. Nah, MN. I don't know what you talking about, but what up, Travis? Man, these teams ain't hooping, bro. These teams are sitting up here doing wrestling moves. This is some ugly basketball, dog. I came on this stream to watch some basketball. I didn't come on this bitch to watch guys fucking trying to do WWE moves. You said this shit more. Man, this shit is boring, bro, because they out here wrestling. Then they keep having to look at all these replays like, bro, who? Boring ass game, bro. I swear, bro. I hope both of these teams get eliminated, bro. Bro, you said it's making the game long as hell. Like I'm saying, dog, like I got to go to bed soon, bro. Like, come on now. I can't watch this shit all night. Like, you know what I gotta work. Making this game all long and boring and shit, man. I'm about to go to bed on their ass, dog. I'm for sure about to go to bed. Look at this. They going at it on the rebound. What the hell is Jimmy Butler doing? He diving. He put his back into the dude and just lands on. They hugging and shit. What the bro? What the hell is this? I ain't never seen no people fight for a rebound like that, bro. Dudes hugging from the back. I ain't got time for this shit, man. This don't seem like NBA, bro. This seem like some other shit. They out there doing some freaky shit, dog. You said my shit got the delay, so I ain't even seeing that. You about to see it, bro. They out here doing some freaky shit. Jimmy Butler getting hugged from the back. This shit wild, bro. I hate to be a ref during this shit. All this weird shit you seeing. You said what it seemed like. This don't seem like basketball, dog. And now Jimmy and Brooks going at it. Jimmy Butler just said he gonna bust Brooks' ass. He said, "You weak, you weak." Oh my god, bros, they doing this flopping shit, dog. Bro, they doing this flopping shit. Dylan Brooks just flopped, bro, trying to get a call. I can't stand this shit, dog. So let's see if Jimmy go off since Brooks made him mad. We got a 3 by Podziemski. Draymond Green bum ass on the bench because he trying to wrestle. Fred VanVleet hits another 3. They letting VanVleet cook their ass. They need to step up on him. Steph turns it over, loses the ball. Horrible. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, bro. Tari Eason throws up a pathetic pass and it's a turnover. Houston can't be making plays like that. Y'all trying to win this game. A steal, and Sengun on the fast break lays it up over Jimmy Butler. So now Golden State with the rock. They're down by 5 with 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler is working up against Brooks. Now Curry is going to drive. Looked like he traveled. Another turnover by Golden State. 3 straight turnovers, and they fouled the hell out of Dylan Brooks. Damn, Jimmy Butler just fouled the hell out of Dylan Brooks. Damn. I got to see this again. Jimmy Butler smack. Oh no, Brooks flopping a little bit. It was kind of a hard foul, but it wasn't that hard as it looked. He just hit him on the arm. That's all that was. It's a normal foul. Dylan Brooks up there flopping, kicking the cameraman. Man, these two weak ass teams, man. I'll be glad when both of these teams get eliminated. I ain't gonna lie. Both teams playing dirty, both teams flopping every possession. But anyway, Houston Rockets is up by 7, and we're about to go into halftime. Dylan Brooks missed one of the free throws, missed the second one. This is just ugly basketball, man. This is ugly, y'all. And so it looks like that's how we're going to end the half. Jimmy Butler flopping another turnover by Golden State. This is embarrassing. 4 straight turnovers by Golden State. And now Houston with a 7-point lead. 57-50. We going into halftime. And I can't for the life of me understand what Golden State was doing at the end of this quarter. This has just been flat out pathetic. So that's the score as we go into the half, y'all. Defense was cranked up by Houston at the end of that half. They really needed that. And Fred VanVleet got to give him a lot of credit, man. He probably only going off because I bet on his under. And so he's definitely going to go over, unfortunately, for my pockets. But Houston is looking like they're on their way to winning this game. 4 straight turnovers they forced, back to back to back to back possessions. And Golden State is sitting up there throwing the ball away like that's what they're supposed to do, man. Golden State does not look good tonight. Jimmy Butler looks awful. Um, the series is getting chippy. I believe that a lot of people on the Warriors are allowing certain guys from Houston to get in their head, aka Dylan Brooks. And so it's just not looking that good. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking too good for Golden State, but they're only down 7. Now, to me, they played better than the Rockets pretty much for majority of the half, but they completely fell apart in the second quarter. Completely fell apart. So, how I'm seeing this, bro, if Houston can hold on to playing this physical and keep hitting shots, they'll be fine. But to me, all this fighting and wrestling that they doing, I mean, look, I signed up to watch a basketball game. I'm not sitting up here trying to watch guys hugging and sweating and doing all this freaky shit. I'm not here for that. I'm here to see some hoops. So, once again, man, appreciate all you guys for being in the stream. Much love to each and every one of y'all, man. Houston is up 7. Houston is up 7, y'all. And they're going to have to carry a lot of this momentum into the second half. Do I believe in them? Hell no. Do I believe in the Warriors? Hell no. But somebody got to win. So if you guys pay attention, Jalen Green did not close that quarter out. Jalen Green wasn't even out there. So that's just a dude that, I mean, that's just a dude that you can't trust, man. Let's look at what Jalen Green is out there doing. Dude is out there running around, bro. Dude only played, what he played? He played 14 minutes. Dude got 8 points and 4 turnovers, man. Dude is a joke. I done told y'all about him. Sengun, he now up to 10.6 rebounds. But to be honest with you, it's really been Fred VanVleet surprisingly playing decent basketball. Who is this putting links in my damn chat, bro? Y'all got to get the hell on, bro. Y'all lame, bro. Y'all got to get the hell on, bro. Now you got to get blocked. I ain't even want to do it to you, dog. But you out of here. But anyway, definitely appreciate all y'all for being here, man. All my Facebook viewers. Couple on YouTube as well. But yeah, man, this game has gotten chippy. We got guys technical fouls. We got guys getting flagrants. Guys flat out just barking at each other and arguing the whole game. So we kind of knew both of these teams didn't like each other. We knew this could get chippy, especially when you got Brooks and Draymond Green on the court. So, it's going to be a lot more of that in this second half. But to me personally, I could do without that, man. I'd much rather see guys actually trying to play basketball to win this game. But I guess it was a pretty entertaining first half, man, of basketball is what I will say. But dude, it's been more fighting than hooping, in my opinion. So to me, and if you ask me, the honest truth is this: Draymond Green should be ejected. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm vouching for that and I want him to be gone. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying based on his actions, he should be ejected. That's all. That's the only way I can say it. But it is what it is, man. Once again, appreciate all you guys, and we can see what Houston is made out of. Will they be able to get this done? They're up by 7. Still got 24 minutes of basketball to be played. You know, I just see the stat right now. In the first half, there's been 21 personal fouls, 4 technical fouls, and 1 flagrant. So, like I said, it's a lot of fighting, man. A lot of physicality going on, which could play in the Houston's favor if they're able to keep it up. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But as of right now, I got to give credit to Houston. Now, do I think they'll close it? I don't know. I thought they could win the last game and they wet the bed. So there's really no guarantee. There's no guarantee at all, man. But I could tell you this. The only reason Fred VanVleet is having a great game is because I took his under tonight. That is the only reason he's playing well. So they showing this replay of Draymond, man. He should have been ejected. There's no way in hell you don't eject a guy for something like that, bro. I swear, like I said, man, I think these refs be scared of Draymond, bro. Like Draymond plays with so much antics. Like if you're a good player, show your game. Why you got to do all these antics? Why do you have to fight people? Why do you got to kick people in the back of the head? Grab guys' jersey and wrestle. Why do you have to do all that if you're such a great player? So yeah, man, Houston, they're up for now, man. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't got a whole lot of faith in them boys. But you know, it's been a pretty entertaining first half. It's just I just want them to hoop more. I don't really care for the fighting because I know none of y'all is tough. None of y'all is really about that action for real. So just hoop. You know, that's what I'm on stream for basketball. So it is what it is, y'all. So yeah, man. Y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comments, man. What y'all think? What y'all thinking? Y'all think Houston can hold on or what? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all think Houston's gonna hold on and get this W, or y'all think um the Warriors is gonna take it? Once again, man, appreciate all you guys. I see a couple of you guys following the channel. Definitely appreciate all that. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Don't forget. Don't forget to hit that like right now while we at the halftime. So, it's a couple of guys out here not really having impressive games. Jimmy Butler is one of them. Dude has 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So he's not doing much. Um, Jalen Green, he's not doing too much. But it is what it is. Other guys are stepping up. Now I think we're gonna have a very competitive second half. Maybe not from a basketball perspective. Maybe most of it will be fighting, but they're gonna be competing for sure. So we'll see, man. We'll see. This is a big second half. Because if you're Houston, the last thing you want to do is lose this damn game. You came off an embarrassing loss. You lost without Jimmy Butler in the last game. Okay. The last thing you want to do is blow this damn game, bro. You blow this game and you down 3-1, it's over, bro. Y'all are cooked. Y'all not coming back. So Rockets need this more than anything. Rockets need this W bad. So I'm ready for the second half to start, man. F all this other stuff. Appreciate all y'all for popping in, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. The Miami Heat is an absolute embarrassment. They should have never even been in the playoffs, man. Dude, Tyler Hero had 4 points, 1 out of 10. He talking about we ain't getting swept. Dudes got blew out what 138-83. It's just embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, dog. Dude should not have even been in the playoffs, bro. But listen, I'm trying to tell you guys. Uh, Houston, y'all lose this game, you better start packing your clothes because you're going to Cancun. You're going home flat out. You can't lose this game and go down 3-1 and expect to win the series. You can't. You guys, you guys don't have the offensive firepower to beat this team 3 times in a row. You just don't. You don't. You don't. And you better hope Jimmy never gets back healthy. That's what you better hope. So, like I said, it's a big game for both teams. I'm sure Golden State would love to go up 3-1, but Houston has got to take this one, man. They got to take this one if they want to consider themselves uh, a serious basketball team. So once again, y'all let me know who y'all got, man. Who y'all got? Come on, y'all. I'm ready to get back to basketball, man. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Second half is here. All right, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. We back to it. Here comes Golden State. They chopped down the lead already. Already, Golden State has chopped this lead right down to 3. 54-57. As Buddy Hield drives and gets a basket. Van Vliet gets it to Sengun in the post. And Draymond forces a miss. Butler drives in. He gets a shot off the glass. Jalen Green with a pull-up 3. Hell no. Rebound by Buddy Hield. And now the Warriors are rolling, y'all. The Warriors are rolling. And this is why I just told you guys, I just don't trust the Houston Rockets, man. They're just a pathetic basketball team. Steph Curry, the pull-up jump shot is good. Hits the shot right in Jalen Green's face. So it's down to a 1-point game, y'all. Just that quick. $57-56, y'all. The Rockets are horrible, man. They come out in this second half, can't get a stop to save their lives in the first minute and 30 seconds of this second half, man. This is you can't win a game like this, man. You do all that great work, and then what you do, you go in the locker room, you start eating popcorn and Doritos, and you forget that you got to play defense. So I don't know, man. I don't think these dudes are serious, bro. I understand it's a game of runs, but y'all got to get on the damn scoreboard, bro. You keep letting the Warriors build momentum. I'm telling you, they're going to run your ass up out of the gym, man. They're going to run y'all right up out of the gym. So once again, all my people that's watching from Facebook, if y'all could do me a favor and please go to my profile and click on the link in my bio. And please, pretty please, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. I really appreciate it. I need all the people I can get, man. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, man. I need all y'all on Facebook right now that's watching. Please go ahead, y'all. Please, please, please go ahead and hit the link in my bio and follow me on my YouTube channel. Please do that. So we got a 1-point game. Golden State quickly down 1 after being down 7 at the half. This is what they do. They come right back. So we got a quick timeout. All right, here we go. We back to it. We got a 1-point game. And we got a missed 3 by Houston. Buddy Hield brings it back out, gives it up to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler drives in and gets fouled. Man, Houston is going to blow this game, bro. I can already see it, man. So Warriors take the lead, y'all. 1-point lead, 58-57. And the Rockets have yet to sniff a field goal. They have yet to sniff getting to the free throw line. It's just hard to trust Houston, man. And they're only 10-16 from the free throw line anyway. Another 3 by Brooks is a brick. And Warriors take possession. Butler drives in and gives it up to Buddy Hield, who lays it off the glass. Green kicks it out. Turnover. Butler's coming the other way. And Jimmy's waiting for a teammate. Gets it to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield Gives it back to Green. Green finds Podziemski, who misses a wide open layup. That's crazy. Nobody around him. He at the bottom of the rim with the ball. That's insane. That dude should be benched for that. Fred VanVleet wide open. 3 pops out. And VanVleet had a good look at a 3. So we got a 6-point lead. Warriors went from being down 7 to up 6. They're on the 10-0 run right now. Draymond Green, he's got it. He gives it up. They swing it around. Jimmy Butler fakes, passes up, and Podziemski hits a 3. And these dudes a joke, man. The Houston Rockets are an absolute joke. Houston is not a real squad, man. This is sad, y'all. I should have predicted this, man. So they get into it again. Draymond Green going off. Draymond. Did he get another tech? Is he gone? Did they kick Draymond out? Nah, they just took him out the game. Okay. Man, I was hoping they kicked Draymond Green out. Man, these teams is getting chippy, dog. They doing a lot of talking. Houston need to focus on the game, bro. Houston need to focus up, man. Even though I don't like them either. Steph Curry gets into the lane, and we now have a 10-point lead, y'all, for the Golden State Warriors, y'all. 10-point lead, just like that. Just was down 7. Lead is already up to 10, man. Wide open 3 by Houston is no good. And now the Warriors got them right where they want them, man. As Buddy Hield knocks down the 3 to put them up 10. And we got a timeout. This is sad, y'all. I mean, at this point, I think we all know what's going to happen, y'all. I think we all know that the Houston Rockets is about to get ran out of the gym right now. I think we all know it. We all know what's about to happen, man. 58-68, y'all. This is horrible, y'all. The Houston Rockets should be ashamed of themselves, man. So let's get back to the hoops, man. 60-68, man. Finally, Houston can do something. So Houston is 1 out of 7 in this quarter, man. They finally got a field goal to fall. So a nice play. Steven Adams gets in the lane. And now Houston is finally getting a couple of field goals to fall, but they're getting outscored 18-8 in this quarter. Buddy Hield misses a three. And Fred VanVleet hits a three. And we got a timeout. $68-65. 6 minutes left. All right, y'all. Let's see how the Warriors respond. Curry gives it up. Buddy Hield. And now Curry the deep three air balls. So now Golden State running out of time. Buddy Hield knocks down a triple. So Buddy Hield has it at the top. And Quentin Post tries to yam it. $72-65. Look like Curry traveled. It's a sloppy game, man. They keep leaving Fred VanVleet open. He's got to hit them shots all night. They're going to keep leaving him open. He's 6 out of 8 from the 3-point line. Two-point game. Twelve to 2 run right now by Houston. Now we got Steven Adams on the ground hurt. Don't tell me Steven Adams big ass out there flopping. Sengun with a basket. 3-point game. Warriors lead. Warriors come down and hit another three. Sengun in the post gets fouled by Curry. $77-75, y'all. After the foul by Curry. Butler with the and one. Kind of just threw that up and it went in. Layup by Sengun is good. One-point game, y'all. Buddy Hield swings it. Jimmy kicks it. Van Vliet misses. We got a tight one, y'all, going into this fourth. We tied up at 80, y'all. Last 8 seconds of the third. $82 to 80. Golden State up by 2. So 82-80 going into the fourth right now, y'all. What y'all boys thinking, man? Here we go, y'all. Final quarter of play right here. Eighty-five, 82. 88-86. Butler the three is good. Thompson drives in with a basket. Airball by Golden State. We're tied up at 88, y'all. Tied up at 88. And now Houston will take the lead. After a nice layup from Amin Thompson. $90-90. Both these teams is going at it. Ooh. Houston look like they ain't trying to go home, y'all. Well, this ain't an elimination game, but they playing their hearts out. $92-90. Draymond Green is back into the game. Steph the three, no good. Air balls. I don't know what's going on with Steph, y'all. I ain't never seen them airball so many shots. 10-2 run by Houston. Houston can't score. Let's see what Golden State's going to do right here. Draymond wide open. Air ball. What the hell? We got a 2-point game, y'all, with about 6:46 left. All right, you guys. Sengun and Thompson is taking off this quarter, y'all. Offensive rebound and a putback by Sengun. He's been absolutely torching the Warriors. Green drives in, gets blocked by Steven Adams. Curry wide open, knocks down the three. You cannot give Steph Curry them shots. '98, '97. Curry misses the three. Damn. Steven Adams blocked the hell out of that shot. Buddy Hield drives in. He misses. Good defense by the Rockets, but they got to grab the rebound. So they put Looney in the game because they seeing that Steven Adams is making a great impact. So now it looks like the Warriors are going to go and try to intentionally foul Steven Adams on every play. Damn, Van Vliet with a big shot right there. Puts Houston up by 4, y'all. Warriors take the lead, y'all. 102-101, man. Houston cannot lose this game, y'all. Sengun in the post, goes up, misses. Dre the rebound. We got a timeout. One 101. Last 3 minutes of the game, y'all. Golden State has the lead. All right, y'all. It's make or break time, y'all. You got a miss by Houston. And here comes Golden State with the ball. Podziemski well short on the three. Healed for three. No good. Fred VanVleet goes up and gets blocked. Butler drives in and makes the layup, man. Warriors on a 7-0 run. Houston turns the ball over, man. Houston is falling apart right now. Oh, Houston ain't going down without a fight, y'all. 104-104 as Van Vliet hits the three at the top of the key. Jalen Green is on the bench right now, y'all, as he's struggling. But now we're all tied up at 104. Butler drives in, kicks it out. Jimmy fires it and misses. But it looks like we got a foul, y'all. And if that's a foul, that's a silly foul by Brooks. But I think they're going to challenge that, y'all. One 104. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate all you guys for being in the building, man. We got some free throws coming up. Appreciate all you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like. Follow the page, man. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Golden State is looking to go up in this series 3-1. They are now up by 3 with 58 seconds to go. So let's see what Houston is going to put together, y'all. Houston has got to get it going right now, y'all. And I don't think Houston's going to go down easy, man. Sengun backing down. Turns, goes up, and finishes, y'all. 106-107 with 40 seconds left. Rockets down by 1. So we got a timeout, y'all. Here we go, y'all. 107-106. Curry the inbound, gets it in. Jimmy going one-on-one. Jimmy Butler gets in the paint. Turnaround jumper is off. And Houston knocks it out of bounds. Curry goes up. He misses. So now Houston has a chance. Van Vliet drives, falls, gets up. And we got a timeout. We got a timeout. It looks like the Houston Rockets will have the final shot of the game, y'all. They have possession with 13 seconds left. Jimmy Butler had a chance to get a bucket. Steph Curry had a chance to get a bucket. Both of those guys missed their shots. Now it is up to the Houston Rockets to score one basket. That's it, to win the game pretty much. They run this clock down and they can get one basket, one layup, one jump shot. don't necessarily need a 3-point shot here to win the game. You just need to score one time. Is Houston capable of pulling this off? Now, Van Vliet's been hot. He's played the whole game pretty much. He's got 25 points. Sengun is a guy who could probably get you a bucket. If you're the Rockets, you definitely want a center in there. Maybe that could get a potential put back, or maybe they could go to Sengun in the post. So Jalen Green is on the bench. Amen Thompson is on the bench. 107, 106. What's Houston going to do here in this last possession? Mind you, they struggle in the half-court offense, y'all. So hold on, y'all. Let's see this real quick. So they get it inbound to Van Vliet. He gives it up to Sengun. Sengun goes one-on-one against Draymond and goes to the hook shot and misses it, guys. And Draymond Green is beating his chest. Sengun could not finish. And looks like the Warriors are going to get away with this win, man. So Warriors secure the rebound. Rockets forced a foul. If the Warriors can hit both of these free throws, Draymond is screaming to the crowd, he ain't scoring on me. So Rockets will still have one final chance to send this game to overtime, y'all. So they're up by 3 with 4 seconds to go in this game. Will they hit a 3 to send this thing to overtime? And I guess we got our answer, guys. The Houston Rockets will fall short, unable to score with 4 seconds to go. 106, 109 is the final score, man. Fred VanVleet ran it up, and he missed. He missed the potential game time 3. Draymond Green is all in the camera. And the Golden State Warriors go up 3-1, y'all, against Houston. So Rockets, man, they tried, y'all, but they got cooked, man. They couldn't get it done down the stretch. Like I said, man, they don't really have nobody to go to for offense, man. So Draymond made a good stop at the end to solidify the win. Sengun had a chance to win the game for the Houston Rockets, man. If he would have made that bucket, that hook shot, Houston would have had the lead and could have potentially won the game, man. But Draymond Green made the stop. And now Golden State is going to go up 3-1 in the series, and they're probably going to close this out maybe in 5 or 6 games, man. But want to say this to you guys. Appreciate everybody that showed up for the stream, man. Appreciate every single one of you guys, man. If you're on Facebook right now, make sure you go to my profile, click on my profile, and then go to my bio and click the link in my bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for me. Appreciate you guys if you was to do that for me. We're on the road to 500 subscribers for the YouTube channel. And I appreciate you guys if you could do that for me, man. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. We'll be streaming. And we'll probably go for the Denver Nuggets and the LA Clippers tomorrow. Appreciate all you guys for showing up. And I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a good night, man. I'm gone.